Greetings, Earthlings, and welcome to episode, 6-ish of this thing with me playing Planescape Torment. Yay! Alright, let's see. So, last time I killed some dudes. Also, I talked to some dudes. So, we're going to go talk to another dude because we have reason. Specifically, quest. Quest, we gotta talk to one of these dudes. Probably this guy. You see a soft-looking man. Oh, his name is Candrian, or he is a Candrian. I think he is a Candrian, but I'm not really sure. You see a soft-looking man with gentle, far-staring eyes. He dresses in supple leather clothing and carries various implements of use and destruction about his body, such as ropes, spikes, tinderboxes, and empty vials of air. He looks half gone. Literally. There's an insubstantiality to his existence, as if his essence had been partly leached away. He focuses those eyes on you, and suddenly you find them gripping and determined. Greetings to you, O Seeker. Greetings! He carefully sets down the mug he's holding and gives you all his attention. I have seen the far reaches of the multiverse and returned to tell the tale. I have walked upon the bodies of dead gods and spun moonbeams in the astral ahead of 1,000 shrieking Githyanki nights. I have passed the edges of existence and watched my essence shiver away before me. What is it I can do for you? I have some questions for you. Perhaps I have answers for you. Speak, and I shall tell you. I met a woman named Ingress with very bad teeth. She said she came through a portal from some world that was opened by a tune hummed near two cross trees. Can you get her home? He pauses briefly, thinking. I know the portal of which you speak, though I have not traveled it these 30 years gone. I will take her home, Seeker. Go tell her to await my arrival. Then meet me back here, and I will tell you if I was successful or not. Thanks. Farewell. And then we're gonna go talk to somebody else in another place. Cutscene. Bam! It's like movie magic, but with less movie and no magic. It's technology. Craddock. You see a huge man watching the area with a tight-lipped frown and narrowed eyes. He is hunched slightly, as if bearing a heavy load on his shoulders. The unpleasant smell of sweat and dirt wafts from his clothes. Greetings! The man glances down at you and his frown deepens. Aye, what are you sniffing round here for? You Craddock? Mayhap? He studies your face as if trying to recall you. If I am, what be it to ye? I come with a message from Bay in the Sender. The message states the shipment must be incursed by the 3rd day or there will be a penalty. Craddock. By the hells, can there be such fools that they think we can miracle it there? Alright then, your message has found its way to the right ears for all the good it will do. What's the problem? Look around ye! Craddock nods at the laborers in the marketplace and scowls. These laggards and halfwits can barely keep with the load as it stands, and now it needs doing in half the time. You need any help? I'll tell you what I need. All my men to show up for work. July has gone missing since this morning, and I need him to go back now. July? Where did he go? That hive-bred goat is probably passed out on the street somewhere by the smoldering corpse, when he should be here helping us. I can go find him for you. Oh, you could, ye? Craddock squints at you. And now why would you do that? You need the help, don't you? It doesn't sound like you can spare the time to go looking for him, and there's work to be done. Craddock is silent for a moment, then nods. Aye, you find July. You tell him to drag his worthless, bub-ridden hide here. I'll pay for your troubles, he frowns, when you've found it. Now get. Alright, I'll go look for him. Farewell. I know where he is. He's over this way. This way, this way. Cutscene. Oh. Random encounter. I don't remember this. Alright. Elise. This panic-stricken young woman runs up to you, breathless, tears streaming down her face. Also, it wasn't random, apparently. Please, sir, you've got to help me stop them. They'll kill each other, they will. What's going on? 'Tis me brother and me lover. They're fighting. 'Tis just harsh words now, but I just know they'll be bleeding each other in a moment. Help me stop them, I beg of ye. I'll speak to them right now. 1,000 thanks, Blood. They're right over there. I'll return when I've spoken to them. Who are they, and, them? that one. Okay, these people. This is one of the two men shouting and waving their weapons at one another. It seems as if at any moment they'll leap at each other's throats. Greetings! The man, face reddened from the exertion of hurling curses at his foes, whirls to face you. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy, Yasad? I'm wondering why the two of you are fighting. None of your business, Burke. Pike off. Your lover wanted me to stop the two of you from fighting. The man suddenly becomes silent. Least cause for ye, eh? I don't know who you are, Burke, but I don't see how you'd be planning on stopping us. Look, Elias doesn't want to see either of you hurt. Can't you take care of whatever the problem is without scaring the wits out of her? The man furrows his brow for a moment, then nods his head. You're right, Cutter. Here I was fighting to give her the chance to get out of her brother's shadow, and then I go and ignore her pleading and do things my way myself. He sighs. Guess I'll work things out with this sod some other way. Glad to you see things that way. Farewell. Now let's go talk to the other guy. Apparently we're already done with that. We don't have to talk to both of them. Yay, diplomacy! And I go talk to Elise. Thank you, Cutter, for stopping the fight. I was so afraid one of them would be killing the other, and then I hate to lose either me brother or me dear Maith. It was my pleasure to help. Farewell. Bye. I'm gonna go look for July now. Oh, there you are. You're lost in an alleyway. Why is the street blurry, huh? It's because you're drunk. You see a thin man with stained clothes, a nose, and two stubby horns jutting from his forehead. He is stumbling about and muttering to himself. He stinks of brine, vomit, and cheap wine. Are you July? If so, Craddock needs you back at the marketplace. Craddock? The man's eyes widen. Ah, Craddock, my generous boss. Well, you can tell him this, he can buy guff, and that he's a filthy dog, a cur of the lowest sort, and July's not a working for him anymore. Jabs you with his finger. Tell him that. I'll tell him from a distance. Farewell. I'm gone. And then, let's see, there should be a drunk person around here that I'm going to talk to. Why would I talk to a drunk person? For experience. There we go. Drunk person. This woman stumbles into you, then takes a step back, looking up with you with a half smile. She smells like a distillery. Watch where you're going, woman. Hello, she waves at you, then breaks into a stream of giggles. Hello, big cutter. She starts laughing again. Are you okay? Whatever. We don't need to talk to her. Wait, you're about to turn away when you stop in your tracks. You suddenly have a feeling that something is wrong. And with this feeling comes a realization that this woman's drunkenness is just an act. As you take a closer look at her, you see the harlot tucking something into her sleeve. Looks like something of yours. Beat the woman into pickpocketing you again and observe her technique. You lean in close, laughing along with her, and you watch as her hands darts into your purse again. Her technique seems to be distracting the mark with her drunken chatter and her bosom, while she lifts the coins from his purse. The sleeves of her dress look to be long and baggy on purpose to hide any stolen items. Quickly, you make a mental note of her technique, even as your hands make another grab for your purse. Hey, what do you think you're doing? The woman's drunk expression evaporates and she starts screaming at the top of her lungs. Alright then. Apparently we're going to fight her. I didn't really want to kill her. But I got my coppers back. And I'm pretty sure that didn't make me evil, because I didn't mean to start, stabbing her. But we'll find out. Oh, whoa, wait, there's a stiletto. Wait, no, I don't really care about weapons. I'm a mage. What am I thinking? Why am I going this way? I'm going this way to talk to Craddock. Thanks for helping me with that. Oh, look, a thug. Wow, there's so many thugs. They're gonna really be wiped out soon. Like, as a race. I'm pretty sure thug is a race. Wow, critical miss, 2 in a row. Good job, Mort. And then he got a critical hit. So, excuse me, person, could you move over? I want to take the coppers from some dude I just killed. Could you do that? Thank you. This is like reverse mugging. Like, they come and try and take my money and I take theirs. It's wonderful. Great economy. Alright. Let's talk to Craddock. Alright. Time for, honesty. Also, Mort to learn stuff. Craddock says, "Is that right?" Craddock glances around. "Where is he then?" "Truth. He said to Pykoff that you were a cur of the lowest sort, and that he wasn't going to work for you any longer." Craddock's face turns a bright red, and his face cracks into a snarl. Damned be his name, may all the evils of the plains hound his footstep. A blistering stream of insults, threats, and speculation about Jelai's family roots issues from Craddock's mouth. Ooh. Mort clicks his teeth together as Craddock builds up steam. You can almost hear him taking notes inside his skull. Craddock finishes his tirade with a grunt. Damn, that July. You know, I could fill in for him if you need help. Craddock studies you for a moment. Hi, you couldn't, he falls out. Well, mayhap you can. It's hard work and there's no drinking on my watch. Understood. Let's get started. The work is long, but at the end of the shift, you're not the least bit tired. Craddock grunts as you return. You did well enough. Here's your pay. He tosses you a handful of coins. Now get. We've no more use for you. Yeah, I don't need you anymore either. Cutscene. Bam. We are back at Bane the Sender. You see Bane the Sender, blah blah blah. Were you able to find Craddock? Yeah, anyway. Yes, and I passed along your message, although it didn't seem to please him any. Bane doesn't seem to have heard any word after yes. For he smiles and heaves a sigh of relief. Good fortune indeed. Thank you, good sir. Thank you. He reaches into his robe and pulls forth a handful of coppers, which he counts out, then hands to you. 45 coins for delivering a message, eh? Fair enough. Oh, more than fair, good sir. More than fair. I can say without hesitation that there is no finer profession in all of Sigil than that of a runner for the House of Senders. I'll keep that in mind. Farewell, Bane. And then we go and talk to Sevtai because, you know, we killed some dudes for killing her sisters. You again. The woman turns to face you, her lips peeling back in a snarl. You have news for Sevtai? I found the Saw of Dargs barking and penned 3 of them in the dead book. The powers be not blind in their justice this day. The woman reaches into her spider-like hair and draws forth a copper earring. Here you are. A pretty bit it should fetch. 'Tis worth 33 coppers at least, I'm sure. It belonged to one of my sisters, but she won't be needing it anymore. Very well. Goodbye, Sevtai. Glad I could help, you know, kill some jerks for you. Where are you, running around person? There. Running around person has been found. Ingress. You see Ingress. She is huddled inside her cloak of dirty rags, her teeth chattering. She is glancing furtively about her, as expecting to be attacked at any moment. Greetings, Ingress. Eh, you? She squints at you. What is it you want with me now? You wanted me to leave? Not leaving the city, so I can't. Tried. It's not a city, it's a prison everywhere. Ingress, I found someone who can take you back to your home plane. Ingress falls silent. I want to go. I want to leave this place. His name is Kendry, and he should be along shortly to help you. Trust him, alright? Ingress says nothing, merely nods quietly, her teeth chattering inside her mouth. So apparently it's his name, not his kind of thing. I'll go back and meet Kendry in the smoldering corpse bar and make sure everything turned out alright. Be strong, Ingress. So we do that. Kendry insists as you approach him. The Truth Woman wanted you to have these, he says, holding out his hand. She wanted to express her thanks, even out the balance book, as it were, and be done with the damn things. In the palm of his hands are Ingress's dancing teeth, and he smoothly deposits them into your hand. Enjoy them, Seeker. Farewell. So I have teeth now. What am I going to do with teeth? I mean, it's not like I can use them as a weapon. Oh, look. Mort can. Well, I have to use them first and talk to them. You examine Ingress's teeth. You can't shake their resemblance to ivory bugs. You get the feeling that they are looking at you expectantly, awaiting some command. Ignore the teeth. Alright, there's something weird about this. Hold on. Okay, I have to be holding them. And I say, hey, Mort, come here for a minute. Mort floats over. What's the chat, Chief? You see these teeth? Mort glances at your palm. Yeah! He seems morally fascinated. Ugly little birds, aren't they? Do you think you can use them somehow? As a weapon, maybe? Bar that, Mort shudders. Do you want those things in you? Come on, Mort. They seem to like you. Look at the way they're staring at you. Those little pikers better not come anywhere near me or I'll... Mort pauses. You know, I have no idea how to threaten teeth. Well, alright. I'm not going to force... Uh-oh. What's wrong? Mort floats in closer and glances at your palm. Hey, they look like they're planning something, don't they? They sure do, don't they? What happens next is difficult to describe, and painful to watch. Faster than you can close your palm, the teeth hop out of your hand and swarm onto Mort's jaw. Mort howls as Ingress's teeth promptly rip out his old teeth, and then jump into the exposed cavities. Mort! Mort continues howling. The teeth settle in, adjusting themselves and planting their roots with a horrid drilling noise. Mort, you okay? Mort doesn't seem to hear you. He keeps howling and howling, then suddenly starts smashing his teeth together. He gets 3 powerful bites before the upper and lower teeth lock together and prevent him from opening his mouth. Wow. Mort mumbles something at you, his eyes wide. Mort, are you okay? The teeth suddenly unlock, and Mort takes a deep breath. I will kill you for this. You planned that, and I know it. Look, I didn't mean that to happen. I even warned you. How do they feel? Mort moves his jaw around experimentally. Odd, but not bad. Suddenly, the teeth extended to fangs. Ooh, they change! They shrink down to normal, then fangs again to normal. I think I'm going to like these. I'm sorry, Mort. I didn't mean you any harm. Oh, I'll still get you for this, Mort replies. He grins, his teeth turning into fangs again. Just you wait. Revenge never helps anyone, Mort. Let's go. Turn around to go on your way when you suddenly hear Mort let loose with another howl of pain. Oh no! What happened now? You turn to face Mort again, only to see the teeth finish ripping themselves loose from his mouth and leap back towards you. You catch them easily. Mort, still grumbling, groans painfully. I don't know, it seemed like everything was fine for a minute there, but then they ripped themselves out again. The teeth grouped themselves in your hand as a way so as to somehow face Mort, and then clacked twice at him, fiercely. I'm thinking they're angry with you, Mort. Oh, I see. Wait, what? They're mad at me? Why? Well, you did insult them, remember? Ugly little Burks, little pikers. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, Chief, give them back. Wait, you want them now? Can I assume your vow of revenge against me has been tabled? Mort looks annoyed. Well, it's just that they might be, useful. Mort tries to ignore your grin. Alright, yes, I retract my vow of hideous revenge against you. You're one lucky sod, too, I might add. It would have been horrifying. Happy? Can I have them back now? Alright then, here you go. So you move to hand them back to Mort. The teeth crawl up your arm until they arrive at your shoulder, chittering and occasionally clacking angrily at Mort. I don't think they're going to be happy until they get an apology, Mort. I know I didn't hear you right, boss. I think they did what they did to make a point, Mort, but now that it's made, well, you did taunt them, and we know how good you are at that. Sometimes there's a price, Mort sighs. It's times like this I really miss having light eyelids so I could close them and count to 10. He pauses. Alright, teeth, wait, no. It's not that. I can't do this. There's so much the skull can take. I'm not going to give an apology to a bunch of ugly, yellowed, rotting teeth. Uh-oh. The teeth chatter with outrage for a while and then clack sharply twice more at Mort before settling down. You're not sure how you can tell they're sulking, but you're pretty sure that's what they're doing. Well, alright, Mort. If you insist, I'll just put these powerful, enchanted, shape-changing teeth that, by the way, I suspect are capable of learning and will grow much more powerful and magical as you do in this pouch here. You let me know when you change your mind. Mort winces painfully. Boss, this may be the most humiliating moment in my entire career as a Mimir. We all have our moments, Mort. Look, looks like today's yours. Well... Mort groans. Alright. Mort appears to steel himself and says, Teeth, I'm sorry. Really, you're no uglier than any other enchanted bicuspids I've ever encountered before. You're as nice a shade of yellow as can really go on teeth, and the rotting crack was totally out of line. I hereby tender my apologies and offer to make amends. Alright? Hey, that actually wasn't that bad. Better than expected anyway. What do you say, Teeth? The teeth chitter for a bit, almost as if they're considering it. After a while, they turn to face Mort and clack once, then settle down comfortably in your shoulder. I think they're satisfied, Mort. I think they're leaving it up to me as to when and whether or not to equip you with them. Mort sighs. Fine, whatever. You're the boss. I'll be over here nursing what's left of my ego back to health. Can we go now? Let's. That was very entertaining. That's definitely one of the extra things that was added in. So we have Ingress's teeth do 1d6 at speed 4, so they're a little bit slower, but they're also better than Mort's teeth. Let's see if we can do anything with them. Because Mort's teeth only do 1d3 instead of 1d6. Actually, it says 1 through 6 because they didn't have the dice listed in this, but that's what it is. You examine Ingress's teeth. You can't shake their resemblance to ivory bugs. You get the feeling that they are looking at you expectantly, awaiting some command. I want you to do piercing damage. The teeth elongate into sharp fangs. Done. Okay, so I can't make them magic yet. But eventually, maybe. And so then we have cobblestone with brain on it. I think I'm just going to drop that. I still have that from earlier. It's not really, useful. And then, let's see. We're going to go somewhere. Exploring. Yeah, I think we're going to go to the place called the Unknown at the end of this episode. That's what we're going to do right now. Because, we just talked to teeth. So really, that's probably good.